This wind is really hating, so I'm going to try to get this out fast. I cannot rewrite your story or tell you the plan that God has for your life, but what I can tell you is that we all are called, which a calling is having an opportunity. It's an invitation that is for everyone. But just as this Bible verse tells us, many are called, but few are chosen. And the chosen part is truly just the response to the call. Like, and the difference between a person that's called and a person that's chosen is your willingness to be purified from the word, your willingness to want to grow, your willingness to want to be purified. It's all about your willingness to be obedient, to listen to the commands. It's all about your willingness. Think about all the people who were called in the Bible. Moses, he literally answered to God in a flame. Ruth, who was leaving her hometown to go worship a God in another place. Daniel, who was in the den. Joseph, who was thrown into a pit. Like, what about Noah, who was building an ark? And people were laughing at him because, why are you building this boat? It was all about their willingness and to answer and respond to the call that God had in their life. And your life has an important calling. Like, you have an important role. Like, do you not get that? Like, the revelation behind it, like, your life is so important. And a lot of people miss their calling because once the heat of the flames get a little too hot, once life gets a little bit too difficult, you fall off the narrow path and you miss your mark. You miss the opportunity. You miss the invitation because things got a little hard. Things got a little hard in your life and you fell off. You walked away from the narrow road. The chosen people are relentless. We want to know what God has in our life. Like, we know that we have a purpose. We know that we are written into this beautiful story that God has. Like, we are relentless. Like, we have faith and we believe that what he wrote in our stories long ago is actually going to come to pass. It's all going to happen. We believe. We have faith in him. All of those people in the Bible had faith in God. And they started that. They took and they walked in their calling. Don't continue to live another moment not walking in your calling. Like, answer, God, here I am. I was sleeping. I want to wake up now. I want to be the chosen. I want to walk in my purpose. God, you have this opportunity for me. I want to be relentless. I want to see what you have for my life. Because the most important part is every person who was called, like Ruth, like Joseph, like Daniel, like Noah, like Abraham, who had to sacrifice his son, every person who was calling literally had to walk through fire. And do you know the importance of the fire of your life? Everything that you've been through is important because after you're purified, you get to use that. As you come out of that, you have your breakthrough through these things. Your purification then allows you to come into the world and help people that went through the same thing that you went through. Like, do you know how important your calling is? And the more you don't answer it, the people that you're supposed to help change their lives are missing out because you're not walking in your calling. Here we are, God. Thank you for calling us. Don't miss another moment. Walk in your purpose. Ask God, what do you have for me? I want to know, God. I want to fulfill the will of your kingdom. Like, that's so exciting to me that I know God called me, gave me an opportunity just like everyone else. And it was always my willingness to read the Bible. Like, since December 23rd of 2023, I have not put the Bible down. It has been my purification. It has been the reason why I went from being a rebel, being an addict, being on medication, being a gambling addict, having rage, not forgiving people. Like, the importance of reading the Bible, the Word of God, is your form of purification. So if you're not in the Bible and you're trying to teach the Bible, you know, that's just impossible. But the word is to purify you. And once you come into that point of being purified, you then get to use your fire that you went through to help other people come out of the fire. But if you're someone who is walking through the fire and you step away from your calling because the fire became too much, you lose the opportunity to be this important force in the plan of God. It's time to wake up. Your life is important. Your life is important. Don't miss your calling. May peace be with you.